Refraction of light at curved surface. Part 4. Good morning students. All of you listen to me. Already we studied about the terminology, focal point, focus 1, focus 2, center of curvature C1, C2, radius of curvature R1, R2. What is the relation between the radius of curvature and focal length also? One radius of curvature is equal to 2 into focal length. Radius of curvature R1 is equal to 2 into F1, like that only. Now we are going to discuss the how can you find out the focal length of the lens. Focal length of the lens. Focal length of lens. How can you find out the focal length of the lens? In this one, two are there. One is the, now we are going to discuss the focal length of the lens biconvex lens. Biconvex lens. What you know about the biconvex lens? This is the biconvex lens. And it is the principal axis PA. It consisting the two surfaces, but we have to consider only one surface. Why? Because it consisting the very small thickness. That's why we have to consider only one thickness. Due to this one, we have to write one more symbol also, like this only. This is the symbol of biconvex lens. This is the PA. PA for principal axis. PA for principal axis. So that's why these are the incident rays. Incident ray 1, incident ray 2, incident ray 1, incident ray 2, incidence rays. This is the optic center. It will be refracted and passes through the one of the point on the principal axis. Such a principal axis known as the emanate point or converging point. Converging point. This is known as the F1. As like that, this one, this side also one more point is there, F2. This is F1. This is O. As like that for this one also. This is the total diagram. It is the symbolic diagram. What I told you, here two surfaces are there. We have to take only one surface. That means considered. After refraction, it will be passes like this only. These are the converging point. F1. Both are equal diagrams. Both are equal diagrams. So that's why we have to write. What is that one? Where there is incidence rays converging after refraction, that such point is known as focal point. F, focal point. The distance between O and F is called focal length. Small f. Okay, this is the, how can you find out the focal length? It is measured in centimeters. It is measured in centimeters. So its focal length is biconvex focal length is positive. What is this one? Positive. In this way, we are going to find out the focal length. What is that one? Where there is incidence rays converging after refraction, such a point is known as the focal point. The distance between O and F is called focal length F. It is measured in centimeters. Biconvex focal length is positive. Have you understood? Now we are going to discuss the another one. Biconcave lens. What is that one? Biconcave lens. This is the biconcave lens. Biconcave lens. Principal axis. Optic center. It is the symbol of biconcave lens. Biconcave lens, symbol of biconcave lens. It consisting two surfaces. Consider one surface only. So that's why it is the incident ray and it is also incident ray. It is the incident ray and it is also incident ray. Okay. Biconcave lens also known as the diverging lens. Diverging lens. What is the meaning of diverging lens? After refraction, they will be diverges like this. They will be diverges like this. This only. When you extended this one, they will be met one of the point on the principal axis. That is F1. In this one, diverging rays are appear to be coming from one of the point on the principal axis. That's why that is the focus. In this one also same. Like this one. It is the O, it is the F. So for this one, biconcave lens, focal length is negative. That's all only. So here we have to write like this also. So you see definition also like that. What is that one? Light rays after light rays seems to be coming out from one common point from principal axis of biconcave lens. Such a point to be called focus of lens. The distance between O and F is known as focal length in centimeters. Measured in centimeters. Okay, its focal length is negative. Light rays seems to be coming out from one common point from the principal axis of biconcave lens. Such a point to be called focus of lens. F. The distance between O and F is known as the focal length. It is measured in the centimeters. Okay. Tomorrow I am going to explain part 5 behavior of behavior of certain light rays when they are in incident on the lens. Okay, all of you listen this one carefully and also read and write what homework I am going to give for you. Thank you. Bye.